how do you go from demonstrations with dozens of qubits, so in many labs now, to production level systems, so thousands of qubits, I guess, or what some of you have said that, with a level of reliability and reproducibility for use at scale?
Our approach here has been to try to follow as closely as possible a manufacturing process that already produces large numbers of devices, right? Not thousands, but billions of transistors within a narrow range of operating parameters on a single die. And that for us has been is sort of core to our strategy, trying to use those sorts of that sort of platform to develop the qubits, work on looking at what are the right building blocks, the sort of cells, qubit cells within that process, and see that as a route towards scaling up. But it like all of these things, there's a lot of risk involved. These processes weren't designed to develop qubits; they were designed to do something quite different. So it's certainly an engineering challenge, but we think it's if we can show it to work, then it's a very promising route.
Thank you, John. Chris, how about you? Any thoughts on going to production level systems, linking more stuff?
Well, it's easy for me to answer this way, but again, we don't worry about qubit reproducibility. I mean, after all, they are atomic clocks. What is a clock if it's not reproducible? That's the definition of a good clock, and these clocks are way better than we need. So, we have indefinite idle coherence. We can store coherence for as long as we need to, way longer. So the manufacturing, we don't manufacture atoms. The joke is, I have a vial of ytterbium metal here, and so I have, I don't know, a few million trillion qubits sitting right here on my desk, and they're all exactly the same. These are the same isotope, ytterbium-171. So that's really not the point either. Getting to manufacturability is definitely in our roadmap at IonQ. We have a very credible, and we're very confident we're going to hit this roadmap on the ability to make these modular quantum processing units. We don't worry about the quantum part of it. It's a pattern I've said over the last hour, is that it's really all about the manufacturability of the optical system around it. It has nothing to do with quantum mechanics. It has everything to do with indexing optical fibers on chips like the one behind me, and getting the manufacturing process to be reliable. So we have a long path ahead, but it's very well defined.